Fala galera, aqui é o Eike trazendo mais um vídeo pro canal aqui no YouTube com vocês. Vídeo hoje, como vocês já viram aí na descrição, o nosso início da temporada aqui na NFL. Para vocês que ainda não acompanham o canal, peço para que se inscrevam no canal, deixa o like. Vai ser o primeiro vídeo aqui dessa série tentando ser campeão na NFL e seguindo o nosso modo carreira como Ryan Silver, né? Recebedor aqui do Kansas City Chiefs. A gente vai tentar entrar aqui, ver se o servidor daí hoje está um pouco melhor. A gente vai clicar aqui em continuar, né? A gente é recebedor do Kansas City Chiefs, time no qual eu torço, né, na NFL. Peço para que deixem nos comentários aí, vocês que acompanham a NFL, qual time vocês torcem e quais times vocês acham que vai ser campeão nessa temporada 22-23 da NFL. Eu torço para o Kansas City Chiefs, mas estou achando o Buffalo Bills e o Philadelphia Eagles, dois times que são um pouco mais à frente do que o Kansas City, né? O Kansas City perdeu algumas peças principais, né? Como o Tyreek Hill, que é um dos jogadores recebedores que eu me inspiro para seguir essa carreira aqui. A gente fez uma boa pré-temporada, a gente não trouxe aqui nessa série, mas a gente vai começar hoje aqui com a temporada regular da NFL. Espero que vocês gostem desse tipo de conteúdo, que a partir do apoio de vocês eu vou continuar trazendo vídeos como este, seguindo a nossa série aqui em busca do troféu da NFL, do título, né, da NFL. Dependendo da hora que começar aqui, eu já tenho um tempinho que eu não estava jogando, vamos ver se o áudio do jogo não está muito alto, né? Essas introduções aqui, eu acho que como vocês já acompanham, e a gente vai ver aqui esse início, mas nas próximas provavelmente eu skip, né, tá? Não vender tanto tempo no jogo, no vídeo, né? Seguindo as partidas, como vocês estão vendo aí. Vamos ver se o Murray, Kyler Murray vai jogar bem, né? Ver se o nosso quarterback vai estar bem inspirado também no jogo do hoje, se o nosso jogo terrestre vai entrar, se a nossa defesa vai conseguir parar o ataque do Arizona. Lembrando que o jogo é em Arizona. Provavelmente a posse de bola começa com
The Chiefs offense ready to put the preseason behind them and begin this 2022 campaign. And one of the folks we'll be watching is this man, the veteran, hit his first start with his new ball club. He's the top dog of this receiving corps. You'd have to think that he's in line to have a big year.
And there's no doubt in my mind, I'm quite sure in yours as well. He makes them go. And the reason being, he can't wait to step out there and play an NFL game and have the spotlight shine on him. He loves the attention, and he produces.
Yeah, I was going to say, and if the ball's not coming his way, he's not shy about saying, the ball needs to come my way.
It does not matter if there's 2, 3, or 4
Olha,
people.
Michael Hardman já desvencilhou facilmente. Já desvencilhou facilmente o Michael. Touchdown, Kansas City Chiefs no primeiro drive, no primeiro passe.
75 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board here first in the season opener. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is
totalmente para o nosso ataque, né?
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. Following the interception, they're set up nicely here, already inside the red zone, knocking on the door, if you will. First and 10.
Que era só a preview do início, né? Vamos ver aqui qual posição a gente pode começar com o quick slant, né? Vamos de quick slant aqui, a gente vai fazer essa posição porque a gente vai na linha de 12 jardas do nosso campo de ataque. Recebemos o touchdown. É o primeiro touchdown da temporada, o primeiro touchdown da nossa carreira. Touchdown Kansas City Chiefs.
This is exactly what they were hoping for when they went after him in free agency. They saw a guy who had the talent, but didn't have the targets. But he's going to get some as the season goes on. He's got a touchdown here in week 1.
Na temporada e na carreira. Vamos ver. Se não teve nenhuma falta, parece que não. Harrison Butker que vai dar o pontapé aqui do extra point convertido.
And now here
E a nossa
comes
defesa
Kansas City.
novamente conseguiu
It has
parar o
been about
ataque.
as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first two drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Boa recepção, boa recepção.
To the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Grande recepção em movimento, né? E o tackle ali na linha do first down à frente. Vamos no Chiswell Cross aqui.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20.
Vai fazer a longa. O Kelsey tá aqui.
Mahomes going to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
Aqui, a gente vai ter uma segunda para 4 jardas.
The CD, you've got Manny Kahue calling the shots for this offense. His 2nd year as an offensive coordinator in the league. How do you see his crew on this side of the ball performing this year?
Well, partners, you and I both know, and everyone else around the league, Manny was a popular head coaching candidate for this year. But he told all the teams he was interested in remaining a coordinator for a bit so he can continue to grow in the job. As far as his offense this year, he's really optimistic about what they can do because he loves the talent on that side of the ball. And one other thing, Manny Kahue, a young, bright offensive mind, he'll be a head coach before long when he's ready to do it.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. You know Carter Landry is on the sideline smiling after that one. Remember, the former tight end joined Manny Kahue's offensive staff this spring, and he has been a big advocate of getting the tight ends involved in the passing game.
Yeah, we remember him as a solid tight end in this league for a number of years, and while his playing days just ended, he jumps right into the coaching ranks, and I think he's a great fit and a great get for this offensive staff. With his knowledge and experience, I think he can move up quickly over the next few years.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Boy, they've definitely come out of the gate smoking here in the 1st quarter. Whatever they've tried to run has worked, and there's another example right there. Game plan is one thing, but how about his accuracy? It's been exceptional.
This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. And again, it's Mahomes.
Grande recepção, só que a gente vai
conseguir. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. So the new weapon on the outside getting involved here in the regular season. Remember, limited production for him in his first 4 years in the league, but he's getting a shot to really be a key part of the rotation. Charles, what do you think that he brings to the table?
I think he's got all the tools, but what he hasn't had is opportunity. He's been behind a lot of players along the way, sort of relegated to being the 4th and 5th option. Now he moves into a role that's higher up in the pecking order, so he wants to take what he's learned and apply it to this new situation.
On 2nd and goal. Mahomes, and that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Clyde Edwards-Helaire there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Recebeu muito livre dentro da Arizona. Enquanto 21-0 e conseguiram uma
We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in week 1 this year. And it'll pit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Mahomes to throw. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
With every game, with every season, Travis Kelsey, he just confirms.
Vamos que vamos aqui. A gente tá com 84 jardas das 1.500, né, da temporada. Vamos skipar aqui essa introdução. Vamos de vertical e cross. A gente ainda não tentou uma jogada vertical aqui, ó. Com 3 recebedores fazendo a vertical no campo, né? Lembrando que eles fizeram um TD na Nossa, você viu, né? Passa um bom aqui o force down, mas ele tava sozinho. Mahomes já tinha efetuado o passe para o Travis Kelsey.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Que recepção! Que recepção! Que touchdown do Patrick Mahomes para o Rodrigues. Que touchdown nosso na carreira segundo TD.
And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead.
A gente recebeu fácil, né, na corrida ali. Conseguimos ganhar e distanciar bem da secundária do Arizona Cardinals, do safety do Arizona Cardinals, e pontuamos mais um TD. Segundo touchdown nosso na temporada e segundo touchdown nosso na carreira. Lembrando que a gente está com 25 anos de idade e com 180 libras de peso. A gente está um corpo magro, né, porque a gente tem muita velocidade. A gente ultrapassou
and Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. Everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow, and I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Grande passe para o Nicole Hardman. Meu pai amado do céu. Patrick Mahomes, cuidado aí nesse jogo aqui.
His 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs continue to pull away here in this first half.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is...
Tem a chegada a nossa chegada, né, de Wake Rodrigues aqui também, que é bom na velocidade para receber passes.
The Chiefs going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here.
Ok, vamos aqui no left stick aqui. Left stick. Ok, vamos.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that is caught.
Conseguiu pegar no último lance do primeiro tempo. Que touchdown do Kansas City para finalizar.
As time expires in the first half, and the Chiefs will extend their lead on the final play of the half.
Que passe
so how's this for a big play in your debut with a new team? We've talked about him. He's been underutilized to this point in his career, but he's definitely got home run ability, and we saw it on display right there.
A gente vai atropelando a defesa do Arizona Cardinals, que não está conseguindo segurar nosso ataque. Vamos lá para o segundo tempo.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles, and I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the third quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just came out onto the field, it doesn't appear like they're done scoring points in this one. They look awfully confident.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. He's got room at the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender. If you're a defender and you'll get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there.
Touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into week 2. This has been an impressive week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they? They wanted to send a message out to the rest.
Chegou empurrando a gente para dentro, né?
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Tá com o bracinho bem cansado.
Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
De lá onde está o Kelsey, de onde está o Renfrew também, né, para ajudar ali a abrir o bloqueio ali na linha defensiva. Vamos ver se a gente consegue.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Neste momento, a gente não vai fazer a jogada como era esperado, né? Para o último quarto do jogo.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Que está não esteja suficiente para ter uma jogabilidade de realidade normal do jogo da NFL, a gente vai aumentar a dificuldade e diminuir o tempo também de jogo.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun.
Bom bloqueios. Bom avanço.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the...
Provavelmente, se for para jogo terrestre de novo. Será que tá hora descansando mesmo o time?
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. He will push his way down to about the 14. Call it a gain of a couple there, as it'll leave him with a second and just 3.
Segurar aqui de novo. Quem sabe finalizar essa campanha, né, que a gente está conseguindo gastar bastante tempo no relógio.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Now Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 7 that time, 2nd goal. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th-quarter lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Vai se aproximando de 1 minuto e 20 para finalizar o último quarto. A gente vai vencer por 56-21.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
Mahomes jogando demais essa partida, um dos destaques, né? Blake Rodrigues também, Travis Kelce, um dos destaques na partida.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards.
O jogador com 25 horas ele vai conseguir ter tido um avanço maior, mas a gente errou e o teco acontece. O relógio vai zerar aqui agora, galera. Não vou fazer mais jogadas dessa partida. Vou esperar aqui finalizar para me mostrar as estatísticas do jogo para vocês. E finalizar o vídeo por aqui, né? O vídeo tá até um pouco longo, né? E partida finalizada. Vitória do Kansas City fora de casa.
CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season.
So for Kansas City, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will head home next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Em corridas, James Conner com 13 corridas, 59 jardas, teve alguns avanços, né, maiores. Ele teve uma tentativa de corrida a mais do que o Claverdezolé, que teve 12 por 85 jardas. Em recepções, quem mais recebeu bolas na partida foi o DeAndre Hopkins, do Arizona Cardinals, com 2 recepções, 97 jardas. Em segundo, Travis Kelce com 9 recepções para 83 jardas. E um dos grandes destaques, que sim foi... lembrando que o DeAndre Hopkins recebeu os 3 touchdowns do Arizona Cardinals. Então, já é bom saber que na temporada provavelmente o Arizona Cardinals vai forçar bastante o ataque com o DeAndre Hopkins, que é a posição ideal, né? O melhor jogador, o melhor recebedor do time. E assim se segue. Travis Kelce teve 9 recepções, 83 jardas, não teve nenhum touchdown nessa partida, mas teve uma ótima participação. O Wake Rodrigues, que foi a gente, né? A gente teve 8 recepções combinadas para 193 jardas e 4 touchdowns, absurdo. Seguido também com posição de destaques do Michael Hardman para 2 touchdowns e 143 jardas. E no mais era isso, as estatísticas. Vamos aqui no finish game. Tá aí, né, o destaque de Russell Wilson. Então, que eu tinha até falado pra vocês que eu ia mostrar aqui, né, os pontos que a gente vai receber aqui. A gente ganhou 175 pontos aqui. Aí a gente clicou em avançar. Aí a gente tá com um overall de 77. Mas a gente pode observar aqui que provavelmente a gente já ganhou mais alguns skill points. A gente tem 2 skill points que a gente pode utilizar, né, esses aqui que são os cats, que utilizam só 2, né? A gente pode aumentar ele. Eu vou até aumentar aqui o cat logo para 82. A gente vai confirmar. Aí agora o nosso cat, né, que é a recepção, vai aumentar para 82. A recepção vai ficar um pouco melhor. Ele já tem as habilidades e se vocês quiserem reparar mais, vocês podem pausar o vídeo. No mais, o que eu tinha para trazer hoje no vídeo era isso. Espero que vocês tenham gostado desse tipo de conteúdo. A gente vai ficando por aqui, né? Com essa vitória absurda, a gente conseguiu uma grande vitória no jogo. Aí no próximo vídeo eu trago as estatísticas da rodada, os treinos, né? E a próxima partida que se virar na temporada, que vai ser o jogo número 2. A gente vai tentar ficar 2-0. Vou ficando por aqui. Fiquem com Deus. Um abraço de Wake e fui!